meet these prints up now in the form of a long sleeve blouse. Now, just so you are aware, when Nicole was here in the spring launching her line, we fell in love with what we'll call the blouse section. So tonight I have our new prints for the fall line in this long sleeve blouse. $64, 4 easy payments of $16 in the following choices. You, Jill, have on leopard. How much do you love this pattern? Do you feel like a little sweet and a little wild all in one? Because that's how I feel tonight. All right, you're the uptown, downtown girl, as Nicole just taught us. So that is your leopard option. You're gonna see it right here. Then, Ren Rose, a famous Nicole Miller print that has gone down the runway before. Now you get it for $64. Here's your stripes. That's what Nicole herself wears tonight, your abstract stripe. And then finally, your plaid choice that also has gone down the runway. Now, just to kind of tie everything together, don't forget, a few minutes ago, we presented a one-time only. The pant that I'm wearing, a discount only for this show. They're $60 pull-on drawstring style. Here's how you can do mixing and matching here. You can either buy the same print, or you can mix and match using the biscuit and the black that I'm wearing. All right? So, Nicole, will you tell me everything we need to know about this one?
Oh, well, my big hit for the spring show was the boyfriend shirt. And this is sort of moving a little bit away from the boyfriend shirt, but having the same vibe to it. And this is somewhere between a shirt and a tunic. And it pulls over your head, and it has no buttons on it. So it just has like this seam down the front, and it has a wing collar. And I've added a cuff. So we have a cuff on this. And you can wear it. As you can see, Jill has it tucked in. I have mine wearing it out. So this way, it's like a tunic. The way she's got it is more like a blouse. But the other thing about this print was from my Resort 2019 collection.
The stripes that you wear tonight.
The stripes, yeah. And what I love about it, because everybody, you know, says, well, stripes make you look fat, or they don't make you look good, or, you know, if they're vertical or horizontal or whatever.
Everybody has an opinion, right?
But, yeah, and everybody has a different opinion. But if you wear a diagonal stripe, it alleviates the whole problem. And what I push the diagonal stripe even further by making it a patchwork diagonal stripe.
And that's the one that Nicole's wearing. The camera's being kind to me. I'm getting changed. So we can have, you know, individual conversations about all the prints. But regardless of the one that you feel the most connected to and associated with, the blouse itself is divine. So Jill has on the leopard choice. And then if you come back, Nicole has on the one we just discussed, the abstract stripe. I just climbed into plaid. I haven't worn that one yet. And then here's your Ren Rose. But I do want everyone to understand the concept of the actual blouse. So you're using your poly. You really have found the most delightful
This is
poly.
my magic poly.
And then you climb in, you're gonna put your head through the opening, and then it's got this wonderful collar to it where it's not popping up in the back.
Right.
It just has the collar here in the front.
A wing back, yeah.
A wing back. And then there are no buttons. So you have this wonderful stitch detail here, but that's all closed.
It's like a false placket, yeah.
Oh, I like that. But then you're going to see this great length of this little opening and little slits that gives you the coverage.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah, and it's got this really nice cuff on it, too.
I'll let the camera come in. Now, if you want the plaid, there's about 600 to go around. Something about a plaid makes me want to roll my sleeve. And I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I was in this plaid pant right now for the whole look. I love that idea. So plaid going quickly. Then you've got your Ren Rose. If you want that one, fewer than 300 to go around. And that also gives you an opportunity and a chance to do the whole look. And then stripes on Nicole tonight. Fewer than 200, and then if you want the leopard choice, there's fewer than 550 to go around. They all have a story, so if we heard about the stripes, which one do you want to tell me about next?
Well, this one, I told you this is like my uptown, downtown print.
Okay, the leopard.
And yes, and it was like in the fall 19 collection. And, you know, I like contrasts a lot, so I always like the contrast. I've always put camouflage with flowers. So to update that idea, I decided to put flowers on my leopard print, and it gives it a little, you know, because leopard's a little bit edgy, and the flowers give it a softness, makes it a little feminine. So I don't know, I just love it. I think it's really pretty, and I love the pink on the leopard, makes it really nice.
What about the Ren Rose? What is it that you love about this one?
Well, I mean, the flowers are they look so vintage, you know, they really do look like they're from an English country garden. And they just have this kind of faded softness to them. They're not like really bright. They have kind of a muted aspect to them. And I mean, if you look at this, they're so beautifully drawn.
Gosh,
I
they
mean,
are.
this one in particular, because it's lighter, you see all the different shading and the shadows, and the leaves are so beautifully done.
Yeah, and there's something
So
about the
this
black
one is-
background. You know, if it was on a white background, it would be very different, but the black background, not only easier to wear with pants, right? We've got black pants coming up around the corner. It's also great to wear with denim. And then I'm in the plaid, which we have all decided, you know, it's just fun and exciting and more colorful. And if you've not met Nicole before, couture fashion designer Nicole Miller, we have always loved her for her fun in fashion, her feminine interest in fashion, but her prints. And this plaid has gone down the runway before.
Yeah, I love plaid. I always loved plaid. I've actually liked plaid and stripes always. But
Plaid and stripes.
Losing my voice again. I have a thing for prints. I always like prints.
Well, and you do a wonderful print for us. So in the final minute, this is all we can bring in for the year. Remember, we are ordering our regular QVC sizes. So whatever you shop for in Denim & Company, Isaac, Kim Gravel, Susan Graver, that's the size you're shopping for with Nicole's brand. We have matching pants if anybody's interested. We've got another like clean look with a little faux leather waistband pant coming up. So whole complete looks can be made tonight, but you need your blouse to start with. So would you like it in abstract stripe? Would you like it in Ren Rose? Would you prefer it in leopard? Or I can get it for you in that plaid choice. A667781. Brand new today with 4 easy payments of $16.